Stop trying to get your old life back or catch up to someone else's timeline. Society says that life is a race, but for us, it's an endurance test, and you're already winning just by showing up. Let's break down why being behind in life is a myth we need to stop believing. Welcome in to a mini episode of the Rolling With It podcast, and we are going to talk about why being behind in life is the biggest myth you will ever hear. Now, as a disabled person, I am not quite in the normal spot that I would say most 24-year-olds or 25-year-olds are. I am still living at home. I'm not working a full-time job yet. And some days, it just makes me feel behind in life. I had that experience just yesterday, actually. And I think that one of the most important things to know is that in life, there is no linear success. Nobody just goes straight up and never has any hills or challenges that they have to face. Everyone is living their own life and they all have challenges. And I think it's really important to remember that because as a disabled person, we go through so many challenges, whether it's health, mental, we go through a lot of things that most people don't have to go through. And that's okay. We embrace those challenges. We are strong for them. But I think it also can make us more prone to feeling like we are behind. I wish that I could live on my own. I'm fully capable. I believe that I can. But physically, I'm just not there yet. It can be hard because that's what a 24-year-old or a 25-year-old is supposed to do, right? They're supposed to be out on their own. They're grown up. They're ready to start their adult life. And it's a very hard balance because I want to do those things and I get in a state of am trying to make those things happen, but I'm not at that point yet. So it's the feeling of I want to do this, but I physically can't do this yet. And it's a very, very difficult thing to conceptualize and kind of deal with because you're surrounded by people and they're living life where you should be, quote unquote. And I think a lot of that comes from societal norms. And I think societal norms are very dangerous because society has the idea of beauty or the idea of what life should look like. You should go to college, get a job, have kids, and that's how it should be. But not everyone's going to take the same path. Some people might go to trade school. Some people might go to medical school and they'll be in school longer than other people. Not everyone's journey is going to be the same. And I think that's the beauty in life is that no path of success is ever going to look the same. They can look similar, but they will never ever be the exact same. And I think for the disabled community, it's especially important to remember that your path is your path. Nobody else can live your life for you, and you are living that life, so you get to choose how that life goes and which path that you take. But you're going to get there. Don't worry so much about the destination. Enjoy the journey of it because you will get to the destination of where you're trying to go, but make sure you are enjoying the stops along the way. Yes, some are frustrating. There are some steps in life, there are some stops in life that are frustrating, but enjoy the journey because the journey is so much more rewarding when you get to the destination. Don't compare yourself to other people's timelines in life. It's not a race, and you are not behind in life. Like, subscribe, and tune in for more.